This is the video for Unit 4, Week 3, Grammar, and this is for Day 1. And we're going to start out with an introduction to pronoun-verb agreement. And we're going to start off with a quote from the great Jackie Robinson, who also worked to make change in baseball and sports and is thought of very highly by many people in the sports world today for the changes that he helped accomplish in sports. So first thing, you're going to need to get your 5-subject notebook. You're going to be taking a little bit of notes in here. What I want you to mostly get down here is what you do with the pronoun and verb agreement. So most of what you'll need to do is on the left side of the screen. If you want to write an example or two, they are going to be on the right side of the screen. So you'll go to the grammar section of your 5-subject notebook. You'll be taking those notes in here. You can always stop the video and write what you need to, then start it back up again. All right, so let's take a look. First of all, you just need to remember that when we have a singular pronoun, such as he, she, and it, you just add s to most of your present tense verbs. You do not add s to present tense verbs when you use I, we, you, and they, because we would never say something like I sees myself in the mirror. That won't work. So some good examples are he sleeps in a brand new bed tonight. In this sentence, he is your pronoun, and because it's a singular one, we just add s to sleep so that it would agree together. This next one, she sees herself in the mirror. You can tell that she is singular, and so we would change the word see to sees in the sentence to make it correct. For it smells like apple pie, it is our pronoun, smells is our verb, so we had to add s because it is singular. Okay. So then there are some times when we use indefinite pronouns like all or many or few. And in this case, we usually think of them as being singular. And then some of them, though, are plural. And some can actually be both. So this is where it might get a little confusing. You just need to read it out loud to yourself. Lots of times that just helps you get through what you need to know. Remember that indefinite pronouns are just pronouns that mean that there's an amount of something, but we don't know exactly how many, or we've just chosen not to give the exact amount. So here's an example. We have this one. All of this is yours. So in this case, all would be used as singular, and this is would then match up to be singular verb as well. In this one, though, all of us are hungry. Because we get the word us next to it, we have to use the word are. So in this case, all can also be a plural pronoun. So that's where it gets a little bit confusing. So just make sure when you read it out loud that it sounds correct, because most of the time it is. Okay, last slide here for this. When an indefinite pronoun is used as a subject, the verb must agree with it. You can't fake it. So check this out. Here's our example. Many are traveling to Mexico next week. So we don't know, it doesn't say many people. Either way, we would still use the word are, because in this case, the word many is the subject. Same thing here. Everyone saw the car speed around the neighborhood. We wouldn't say everyone see the car speed around the neighborhood. And we wouldn't say many is traveling to Mexico. So you got to make sure that your verb agrees with what it means. Okay? So that's the end of the notes and the end of the video. Gave you another quote here from a guy who's kind of my hero, and that's Kid President. And he says, people who make the world better for other people are some of the best people. So as you're thinking about making changes this week, I think he's got some good ideas. All right, you may stop the video now.